Hey YouTubers, this is Old John. Make a video today about water hardness. It's going to be brief. Just want to let you know how to easily see if your water softener needs to be regenerated. As a retired wastewater engineer, I know quite a bit about water softening, and I have well water here in Troy, Missouri. And I consider well water, if the well is constructed properly, one of the safest and best kind of waters to have. The only disadvantage is as the water percolates down through literally hundreds of feet of earth, the contaminants are filtered out that can get into water that comes from lakes and rivers. But as the water travels down, it leaches the lime from the rocks, which is calcium, and produces hardness in the water. And although these flakes of hardness are harmless and in theory actually give a little bit of calcium to your diet, they do tend to attach to the inside of pipes and onto your dishes. And so there's a limit there as to how much you want of that. And at any rate, so I have a water softener, and it exchanges the hardness for sodium chloride or salt. So if you're prone to hypertension and you don't need a lot of salt, something you need to think about, there's also a way of regenerating with potassium. And there again, if you have potassium problems, you would have to think about that. You can test the hardness, but the chemicals to do this, the test kit, is expensive. And just a simple test here, we used to use this in the early days of water treatment testing. It's called the soap test. And it's not actually showing you the results of soap, but it's like a soap film. And here's an example. You should be able to see it on this pitcher measuring cup, this line that's all the way around. That's showing me that my softener has stopped softening and it's time that I need to regenerate it. And we use this to measure out water and then pour into our pour over for our coffee. We got these in Germany when we were there several years ago and liked pouring over the water. And of course, this is my favorite coffee cup. And anyway, you know, we boil the water first in this and then pour it into this tea kettle and then pour it over. So anyway, so when you see that line on your this could be on glassware also, you know it's time to regenerate your softener. Now you can set softeners up so they regenerate automatically, but there again, that's just a theoretical setting, and you really don't know, you know, if you're over softening or under softening unless you do extensive testing, and that there again, that's expensive. So this is a simple way to know when it's time to regenerate your water softener. This is Old John, and I call myself Old John because I'm going on 72 years of age. I've been doing YouTube videos since 2008 and enjoy doing them. So anyway, I'm a retired engineer, as I said. So this is Old John signing off.